October is Menopause Awareness Month. Menopause is the natural conclusion of a woman's reproductive years, and common symptoms include mood changes, sleep problems, joint pain, dry skin and hair, and hot flashes. Joining us now is Dr. Jessica Shepard. She is the Chief Medical Officer and OBGYN at HERS. Thank you so much for joining us on Great Day Live today.
All right. Thank you so much for having me.
So this is a really important conversation. So why do so many women feel unprepared for perimenopause and menopause?
Yeah, this is a very important stage for life. I think when we think of women, mid-age is 40. And as we go approach menopause, there is perimenopause, which is the shifts in hormones that occur in 3 to 7 to even 10 years before menopause. So there's a lot of time that women go through not feel like themselves, having symptoms, and really trying to create and put all those pieces of the puzzle together in order to feel better can sometimes feel a little bit confusing and chaotic.
And what are some of those most common symptoms, and how can they really impact daily life?
Some of those most common symptoms, I would say, are hot flashes, night sweats, mood changes with irritability, but there's so many other uncommon ones. Is changes in hair, decrease in libido and desire, and also brain fog and cognitive function too.
And what are some of those steps that women can take today to ease some of those symptoms of menopause and prepare for this stage of life?
Yeah, there's so many things that women can do as they start to go through perimenopause into the menopausal transition. A lot of lifestyle changes that can be slow changes over time and consistent and sustainable. And that can be even things like diet and nutrition, rated diet, because really is age. And so we lose muscle mass. So incorporating more protein, looking at fiber as a source, improving gut health, and then also looking at exercise. As I always say that exercise is medicine. So resistance training and weight training is also going to be very impactful for this time to help with bones as they start to decrease and weaken over the course of these years. And then last but not least is using menopause hormone therapy. And using hormone therapy is actually very helpful because reason why we're having these symptoms is fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone and decreasing over the course of years. Now, this is something that typically in the past has been very controversial, but the studies show that it is so beneficial and so helpful for women going through this phase.
Absolutely. And how is HERS really helping women in this stage of life?
Yeah, when we think of the healthcare system today, it's very outdated and doesn't allow for flexibility, convenience. And hers is a telehealth platform online that allows women to connect to providers 24/7, them to meet them in their time of need, really looking at their profile, their past medical history, and some of the preferences that they have in order to come up with a combination of treatments that's going to be tailored to them. Looking at estradiol and progesterone and a mix of those two in order to create what is going to be the best treatment plan for a woman who enters our platform.
Absolutely. And if people are interested in joining that platform, how can people learn more?
Absolutely. Come by the website at forhers.com/menopause, or even easier is downloading the HERS navigation, go through our platform, meet the providers, and get you started today.
This is a really great conversation, and you're helping so many women out there. So thank you so much for stopping by the show today. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks so much.